Welcome to HeartLib, and thank you so much for joining me on this brief program where I share with you one of the most powerful secrets in the world of relationships that no one is talking about. But the people at HeartLib, the organization at HeartLib, will show you how to find your perfect match all the time. We will show you how to leave heartache behind, how to leave the worst relationships behind, how to find that relationship that changes everything, that gives you love, that gives you fulfillment, that gives you happiness, that gives you joy. That is the kind of relationship we want for you. Something that you know will bring the best out of you. And if you are looking for love, you don't have to give up on love. You don't have to say love is not meant for me. You don't have to say I am not cut out for love. You don't have to say it is the worst experience I've ever had is in this love department. It is not worth it. You never have to say that. By the time we're done with you, you will know that you have found the right person. Because we will show you long before you meet that person that this is the right person for you. And the only way you know that is we can show you the storylines of the relationships you've had or the relationships you currently have. And we can show you that this is why you have those relationships with that person. This is why it is abusive. This is why it is like this. We will be able to show you exactly what to expect. We will be able to show you why you need a resounding understanding about what true love is all about. When you were born is key to our science. Everyone in this world has 48 types of relationships that they could create with somebody else in the world. As a whole, there are 2,304 unique relationships that you can create by everyone in the world. That means your story is not unique. Everyone has created a story just like yours. Even the one you're living right now. Somebody's living that exact same story somewhere else. You're not the only one, but I will show you how your life can take a drastic change or take a drastic turn and find someone that will make you so fulfilled in love you will not look elsewhere for love anymore. Because that is what we do. We guarantee you perfect love. The kind of love that really hits the mark. That love is what we show you with our case studies here at HeartLib. And that is what you will go out there in the world to find. So hear me out. As I say, you're on a journey. We will take you through a journey to find you your best match. And if you listen to the end, we'll show you how you can find your best 6 matches long before you actually meet them in person. So please continue listening with me. If you choose to say, I'm not sure I want to do this. I'm not sure I want to. I want to find love at this point. I'm not sure this is for me. Then what I'm going to ask you is, what's the cost of not doing anything? Is it staying in the same abusive relationship that has created so much angst, fear, anger for you, just discomfort, just restless nights? Or how about the trustless relationship that just zaps the strength out of you? You're not resting at night. Your mind is not in one place. You just think and constantly not focused because you just don't know what your other partner's doing. All this nonsense going through your head. How about the person that just simply thinks they're not cut out for love? They're like, I'm not cut out for love. This is not meant for me. I will be single for life. I'm going to die single. How about all these experiences you have where you feel like you're never going to be good for love? What if we told you that that is a lie from the pit of hell? You can be good for love. We will show you that there are several people that we can put in your hand in terms of case studies that you can say, really, this person will love me like this. And we will show you that person and show you the story that will happen with you and this person long before you meet them in person. You're going to be like, so this is going to be my story when I meet this person. If I am born on this date and I meet this person on this born on this day, born on this month, and we can go up to the year, up to the specific day, we can do all that. You're saying this is how my story will play out? I would be like, yes, that is how your story will play out. It will be so perfect. It will blow your mind that you'll be like, whoa, if only I knew this 10, 20 years ago. If only I knew this before I got divorced and wasted all my savings and everything that my life is now in shambles. Before all these experiences, if I knew that this person would be the right person for me, I would have made that choice. I would have made a better choice long before I started this journey of love. Love is a very, very important journey. When you undertake it, you need to undertake that journey with your eyes open, without all the mistakes that people make in this journey of heartaches, heartbreaks, some of the horror stories that come out of love. Because of love gone bad, the kind of love that was not meant to happen, but happened. This is why a lot of people don't believe in love. They don't believe in family. They don't believe in anything that can bring two people together. Because you know what, they've given up on relationships that can actually have longevity with it because they don't believe in it anymore. It's something that they believe is a taboo. This makes no sense, but what if it could show you that you could have everything in love? Somebody that understands you, complements your personality, shares your vision of the future, and it's just perfect all the time. You wake up knowing this is the right person because the story behind us is actually perfect. What if you could find that person? And yes, you can. The power of taking action gives you emotional fulfillment, where you experience a joy of a meaningful connection with somebody who is compatible with you, somebody who understands you, somebody who loves you, somebody who trusts you, somebody you don't stress about. That is powerful. When you have personal growth with a person, you gain clarity on personal values and relationship goals. You will have all this. When you actually take action with us, you have a complete understanding of what it takes to find love and how to find it. You will have a positive outcome. That outcome is going to be second to none because we can give you the love of your life on a platter. It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be wrong. It could be good. You could be happy in a way that has never been experienced by you before. And we show it based on case studies of people that have had the same life. Like I said, your life is not different from some people's life that have existed already, that are already existing. There are probably 3 people right now sharing the same story with you. Right now in the city where you live, they are with the same partner, kind of partner that you have, and they're experiencing the same thing that you're experiencing. It's a crazy story, but if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know that. You would think you're the only one living that life. There are stories about people just like you, living a life with a relationship like yours right now. And we can show you the best of your relationships, the ones that will make you happy, that will allow you to live your most fulfilled life. Whether it's in work, whether it's in love, whether it's in business, whether it's in friendship, whatever it is. But if you're looking for love, we will show you how to find that best relationship. Think about the financial toll. Also making investment in ineffective dating methods. You go on dating sites, you go on dates, you waste your time, you're looking good. You do your nails, you do your hair, your eyelashes, whoever it is, buy new clothes. Or you buy a car, you go rent a car. You do everything possible to make an impression. Get the most expensive cologne you can find, put it on, you do all this stuff, and you're out there, you're trying to find love. You're trying to make or create the best impression. And all that doesn't work. You know why? Because it's much deeper than that. What if we could take all the drama around relationships and financial waste and all that and show you that you can meet somebody that would love you just for who you are? You just have to, of course, groom yourself, look presentable. But when you meet that person and they meet you, it would be like, holy smokes, I never knew I could find somebody this compatible with me. And we show you how to do this. We give you the tools on how to do this, and we take you to the moon with this. You won't even believe what we can do until you try us. So take action. Seize the opportunity. Because you never know. I might not even be here to talk to you about this tomorrow. How about if you missed that opportunity, and this was everything you needed to change your story around? Okay, what if this was everything you needed to change your story around? So about HeartLib Relationship Program, what I'm going to show you is personalized compatibility reports. What you do is just tell us your birth date, and we will look for these specific people and the day they were born. And we will tailor this to the detail on how these people can match with you, give you the best life in everything you've ever imagined. It would be a match made in heaven. Those words are actually real when they say the match made in heaven. People actually find their matches made in heaven. And you can too. We give you expert guidance on how to actually find these people so that you can go out there in the world and know that this is who I'm looking for. And this is what I'm going to do to get it. And I'm going to get it by all means. Because this is what the story says about me and this person when we get together. When me and this person get together, we build empires, or we are the best of love. We have the best of children, or whatever you want to say. This is the kind of love I want. And we will show you, because the case studies prove it on a different level all the time. Everything is accurate. There's nothing about you in this world that has not been replicated with another person's relationship. It is out there, and we will show you how to live that life to the best of your ability. Proven case studies is the case studies that have existed that people are using today to find the relationships of their dreams. Is those case studies that we will give you about the best relationship for you. And we will give you the results of a true relationship by the time you live it out. By the time you live it out, you'll be living out the case studies that we show are perfect based on everything we say. You don't believe it? Just keep listening. We will show you how powerful this is and how great what we do is. So in addition to what you have with the program, you get lifetime academy access. So if you probably get 6 of the reports, the best value, of course, if you actually invest in 6 of the reports that we actually give you, and you will have lifetime academy access to HeartLib, where you can actually get your reports and not read reports, but actually understand the power of numbers and compatibility with numbers. This is another powerful secret that we unleash for you to discover. Very powerful. That is what we do. We give you the tools to find love. So let us help you. There's nothing better than knowing you are in the right relationship long before you actually start this journey of love. So what else? Your pain points. Let's look at your pain points. Let's eliminate the roadblocks. If you are that person that has the fear of repeated heartbreaks and you want to avoid mismatched connections, fear of wasting time all the time, and you want to focus on compatible partners only, that is what we do. We give you these tools to find only compatible partners, people that you know will love you to your core. Fear of not being understood. You'll be able to gain clarity through our personalized insights. And then we give you the best outcomes, achievable, proven success stories of happy, lasting matches. We'll give you the case studies so that you can see this and know that this is powerful. Simply go to book.heartlib.com and you'll be able to see some of our testimonials. But this is powerful knowing that you're with a compatible pair based on a very detailed profiling, unique insights tailored to just your personality and values. And you know that this is what happens when I connect with somebody else. And what are the long-term benefits? You will be able to discover your ideal partner for lifelong happiness. Avoid costly mistakes, emotional tolls, and build a relationship foundation that saves time, money, and effort. You cannot beat that. That is in itself a fortune that some people have wasted with the wrong partner. They've lived their lives, and it goes both ways. Male and female wasted their time, their energy, their love, everything. It's probably the most costly experience that anyone can have when they are with the wrong partner, with the wrong person to live their lives. Find the right person. Know who you with long before you meet them. Know that you are the right partner, and we will show you how to do this. What's the financial cost of being in the wrong relationship? Just look at the faces. See how frustrated they might look. But think about the cost of having an expensive wedding. You spend like $50K, $100K. Those things are not cheap. You come together, pull out the wedding, pull out the rocks, pull out the finest of the finest. But at the end, the emotional toll of marrying an incompatible partner can even be greater. A misaligned relationship often leads to regret, making the initial investment feel like a costly mistake. You want to be in it for the right reasons and find that person that really loves you. Let us show you how we do it. Let's show you how you can find that partner once and for all and do it the right way. Spend all that money because you know it's the right one. It's not the one that will make you unhappy, bring sadness, or bring losses for you. Choosing the wrong partner can result in poor financial decisions, wasted time, and emotional burnout. From shared debt to prolonged unhappiness, the cost of a mismatched relationship extends far beyond money. This is not even close. If I told you, hey, this is like $5,000, and you're like, oh, I can't spend $5,000 on this. This is a waste of my time. Let's assume I said, okay, no problem. Then tomorrow you spent like $100,000 on a wedding. You go into the wedding, it seems like everything is all good, all right? It seems everything is all fine. And 3 weeks in hell breaks out, hell breaks loose and everything is terrible for you. Everything is just untenable, and you're living a life of constant hell and madness and everything. And then at the end of the day, you just cut it loose. You say, I gotta go, and then you split up. Everything is a whole mess. You probably have kids. Everything just goes haywire. You're like, what happened? What went wrong? Why did this happen? And you probably never recover. You probably were doing well before, but now you cannot recover because everything is messed up. You are in debt. Life has gone to the cleaners. Everything is turned upside down. You think that experience would have been fairly avoided by just spending a meager $5,000 if they told you that was all you needed to spend to have 50 years of a perfect marriage with somebody else. A life where even if you said, okay, let's go our separate ways, which we doubt will happen, you still love each other. Even if you're not together, you still love each other. Like, okay, I just want to live my life single. I want to be free. You still love each other to death. What if that was the experience you had with your relationships at all times, whatever time, and all you needed to do was spend $5,000? Let's just assume that's how much it was, and all you needed to do was spend $5,000. But you know that when you marry this person, it's going to be the best relationship you've ever had, and you can spend life together for the next 20 years. You'll be successful. You'll be doing great things together. You'll bring the joy and the happiness in each other. You will travel the world together because of how the relationship actually plays out in the storyline. And you knew this was going to happen in that relationship, and you knew it. It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. But you couldn't put an investment into doing it. Wouldn't it be a shame that you didn't? You had the opportunity, but you still ended up having the worst relationship in the planet because you just did not want to make a choice today or within a couple of weeks. The cost of making a mistake that you cannot recover from could be the most expensive thing that ever happened to you. Don't take a chance on making a mistake if the answer is actually staring you in the face. The long-term savings of actually doing this is something that is priceless. Investing in a compatibility from the start helps you to build a relationship on a strong foundation. Before you meet this person, it will be the right one, because we will show you that this is not a joke. Once you meet this person and you get involved with this person, this is what happens. By avoiding the wrong connections, you save not only money, but also the emotional energy and time often lost to heartbreak. Make the right decision today. Make the right decision. We have case studies, of relationships where we give you the maps of people like you that have experienced the relationship that we actually show you. So, if this person and this person actually have this experience based on certain information, we'll get from you based on key information that is unique to everyone. Everyone has it, your birth date, those two key information. Just knowing those two key information and knowing this is actually what plays out in my life. And I can show you the storylines, then it will be a no-brainer. There are over 2,304 unique relationship cases on everybody in the world, and everyone has a highlight of people just like them and the relationship they've experienced in their life. There's also customer feedback on people we've helped. You'll be able to see this. Give us any relationship on this planet, and we will be able to show you the true dynamics at play within that relationship. Guaranteed. What if we can give you your best 6 relationships long before you actually get into that relationship? Don't play around. Do the right thing while you can. So taking the next step towards finding love, imagine a better future. Picture a future where you feel deeply understood and supported by a partner who shares your values and your dreams, where you overcome the inaction. Don't let hesitation or doubt keep you from finding the relationship you deserve. Take control of your love life today. Very important. You take control of your love life today. Overcome inaction, please. Don't play around with your future and what best love you can find, because it's out there, and we will show you it is out there. And finally, we want you to take up our offer, see how we can give you the best tools and the best case studies and show you through detailed mapping how you can go out there to find them. Both access to our academy and the case studies will give you to find the perfect match in the world. This is priceless. This is something that people will gladly spend a fortune to find after they've made the mistakes they've made in their lives. They're like, I wish I paid you $1 million to get me my wife. Or I wish I paid you $1 million to find my husband. Because my experiences has driven me to the end of despair in my life. I'm no more who I am. I'm at the worst state in my life. And you cannot put a price your spiritual, mental, and physical health. You can't put a price on that. How about if we can show you long before you get into that relationship that you are on the right path, and you will not be sad at the end? So to recap, what is the benefits of using our program? You will get everything that allows you to go on a path to finding true love. We will show you the best 6 case studies that will give you the happiest experiences in love. If you want to take advantage of this offer, I would like you to book an appointment. Just say, I am ready to pull the trigger, no matter what it takes. I'm ready to invest in the love of my life, in the dream that will change everything. I know I might make an investment, but that investment is going to pay for itself over and over and over again till I leave this planet and go somewhere else. But this will probably be the best investment I ever made in love. Because this is the real thing that happens in the world. Why is it important to take action? Because you might not be able to meet me again. You might not be able to see me again after this. I might be so busy that I might not be able to find time to tell you, hey, this is the path to take. If you take it now, you might be one of the lucky few that actually take advantage of this great story. And we hope you do that. When you're ready, I will take you to the last slide. Just book a call. I'll give you the last slide. I'll give you the breakdown of the investments that you have to make. Quite minimal, a simple investment that you have to make to find love. It's not something that you have to shy away from when you know you get into something that will protect you for the rest of your life, that will guarantee your happiness for the rest of your life, simply because you know you are with the right person. There's a storyline, a unique story about this person. I will pay anything to find that person, and we will show you how we do it. An investment that doesn't break the bank. But let's do that for you. Come join us on this journey of finding love in a way that no one else has done it before. We can't wait to help you. Book your call now. Talk to me. Just say I'm ready to pull the trigger and find love. Thank you very much.